print, email, Facebook, Twitter. More Victorian couple quoted up to $1.2 million to connect to NBN Company's fibre service. A couple living less than 100 kilometres from Melbourne CBD has been told they will have to pay up to $1.2 million to get the national broadband network's best service connected to their home. Mr. Stewart, an IT consultant who often works from his Jam Jerup home southeast of Melbourne, wants to upgrade to the NBN's fibre optic technology because he is unhappy with its wireless service. But the company in charge of rolling out the service, NBN Company, have told him that because his house is 7 kilometres from the nearest connection, he would be charged between $800,000 and $1.2 million for the installation. Have you won the NBN lottery? Search FSF7HFW3TBNFTTFDN1B3BWWCF1P5W5 AP1F2SNF3FHDS86 BAT4FDHCN2SP7TFFHWF8CTB FWFD8T60N7C6T2 PAR45 N4 for 2TWFT34T W FF7PPTHFDFFSWTFDFN8NW7H8BBCB55 FNSAC6NK25FF C1H2R87T WFSD6H8FT44A8003FFBTHHFW2TFDW2BH3 FSAF TPTC264H7H65T87 FND5FT7 North Carolina 5 BFTTFTWPTCSTNFTWCWNTFH64HTFT4S2TTTH5 NNTBPCT6CHF3 8FAT6FB7 FSFTBT34B1W71B53 WTF2 NPFF1TWWCNFW8 WTBTS SH58 CTFFNPTT2 FR7W. Mr. Stewart, who revealed the issue to John Fain on ABC Radio Melbourne, said he was shocked by the figure. Outrageous, absolutely outrageous, he said. The best way to put this is that NBN want you to shut up and live with what you've got. Anything but fibre is the motto. That's how I feel. But a spokesman for NBN Company told the ABC that running fibre 7 kilometres for one property was unrealistic. He said the farthest the company had ever run fibre for an individual property was about 2 kilometres. In this case, Jam Jerup is covered by a fixed wireless tower which is active and is working within specifications, he said. It is possible for individual premises to switch to a different kind of technology, but it is wholly a user-pays system. NBN fixed wireless connection terrible. The NBN came to their neighborhood 18 months ago, and Mr. Stewart had hoped it would be an improvement on the ADSL connection his business relied on. But instead of an optic fiber connection, which is the NBN's best technology, the Stewarts were given a fixed wireless connection. NBN Company offers every home in Australia an NBN connection of some description, and where fixed line connections are unavailable, customers are given fixed wireless or a satellite connection, which offer far slower speeds. Mr. Stewart said the service has been terrible. We're getting 25 to 30 megabits on a 50 megabit service at best. The average is between 9 and 20 megabits per second, he said. It's inconsistent and drops out. In my work I connect to client sites and do remote work. I require service consistency that doesn't drop out and is low latency. Mr. Stewart said fixed wireless could never match the performance of a fixed fiber connection. Wireless may support one person using the internet with current technology, but it's just not fit for multiple people using multiple products at the same time, he said. It's a good supplementary network for low usage and typical web browsing, but that's not why we need our internet. Our data use is only going to go up exponentially. NBN Company said it was working to improve the performance of its fixed wireless system. NBN Company denies claims it inflated installation costs. Mr. Stewart had hoped NBN Company could use the existing infrastructure that delivered his old ADSL connection, but the company said it was not that simple. It is confirmed that running a new fiber connection to his property would probably cost more than $800,000. Last year, it was revealed that one customer in Shore, Queensland, paid more than $217,000 to have NBN fiber connected to their property. The next most expensive options, paid for by NBN Company, were $91,000 to connect a single premises in Ravenswood, $87,000 on a bowling club in Invermay and $56,000 on a house in Kingston, all in Tasmania. Mr. Stewart said the $800,000 quote was designed to dissuade customers like him from pursuing fiber to the premises technology, because it was in the too hard basket. But NBN Company has flatly rejected accusations their quote was inflated, telling the ABC the figure was realistic and that taxpayers could not be expected to foot the bill for customers who already had access to NBN technology. NBN Company said it costs up to $30,000 to run the fiber line even a few hundred meters. It reflects the significant cost of undertaking civil works and a new fiber rollout of many kilometers from our nearest fiber infrastructure to the subject premises, the NBN spokesman said, but Mr. Stewart said he did not expect anything for free. I'm more than willing to work with NBN Company to come to reasonable conclusion. I don't expect them to provide me something for no cost. But it shouldn't be entirely privately funded, he said. My understanding the whole project is a social infrastructure project, but it seems to be more of a for-profit, private company now. Print email Facebook